All right, everyone, there's a lot going on today, June 12th, 2012. Let's step into the prophecy war room for a moment as we look at the possibility of any time World War III breaking out. I have done, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, I have come to you with Russia's concern over the United States NATO missile defense shield, and how they had told us not to activate it. And if you remember, it's been all over YouTube, this missile seen in the sky over Russia, over Syria, over Lebanon. That's the wind blowing. It's beautiful. I've got the my windows open, so the wind's blowing and slamming my bedroom door shut, if you're wondering what that background noise is. But let's take a look at this story real quick. Strange spiral light seen in night skies over the Middle East. Likely a Russian missile launch. Remember the Norway spiral back in 2009 and the Australian spiral in 2010. On June 7th, 2012, there was another swirling spiral of light, this time seen in the skies over the Middle East. People across the region reported seeing a UFO. And soon videos began showing up on YouTube, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. In several videos from Israel, Syria, Iran, and other Middle East, the object started out looking somewhat like a comet, and then started spiraling. And I reported on this. I did, and brought this to you not too long ago, the other day, that it was an ICBM missile launch from Russia. But this missile wasn't out of control. This is the key part I want you to understand. And it has to do with the missile defense shield. Alan Boyle from MSNBC's Cosmic Log talked with space analyst Jim Oberg, who said the Topo's third stage spin is a feature, not a malfunction, and may be associated with guidance or decoy deploy or enhancing hardness against U.S. boost phase anti-missile weapons or missile defense shield. So now this is where we're at. We've activated against Russia's stern warning, do not turn on, do not activate the missile defense shield. We did it anyway. And they have been launching these spiraling ICBM missiles that can take out the missile defense shield and cannot be affected by it. And it's a show of force. I believe it is. We are very close to the tribulation, the rapture of the church, and all-out war. We're going to talk about in a moment, after this video, stay tuned to my channel, because we're going to take a look at Damascus, Syria, and a serious, serious problem. And it could mean, I hope we're not here to see it. I don't think we will be. We'll be having a grandstand view, but the fall of Damascus. Oberg, let me read on. Oberg also noted a few other coincidences why this particular missile test was seen while the other similar tests haven't really been viewed. If the Russians were testing the associated warheads pre-nods, penetration aids to frustrate tracking and targeting by U.S. anti-missile systems, this would result in a trajectory that was higher than normal, allowing it to be seen by everyone from a greater distance. A show of might, a show of power as a world power, and a show of force. They wanted to make sure everyone's seen it. Israel's seen it, Syria's seen it, United States seen it, Lebanon's seen it. Another contributing factor, Oberg said, is it's June, near the time of the midnight sun in northern latitudes. That means sunlight is streaming over the pole throughout the night. Something in the northern sky above the atmosphere, I hope I can pronounce this right, over Kazakhstan would be backlit by the sunlight. And let's take a look at this. I'll show you this video real quick. Now I want to bring up, before I show this video, I want to bring up an important point. This happened, I believe, on the 7th, and immediately after, the very next day, reports have started coming out. I know Scotty, Eternal Rhythm Flow, I did a report on this, trying to confirm, and it's all over Facebook, that the USS Enterprise was hit by an unprovoked attack by a missile. Could this have been the missile? There's something to throw out there. I can't confirm that. Let's watch.
كان اخوي قري
فوق منير، طلع فوق منير، طلع فوق منير.
فوق حسان.
ايه فوق حسان، قول له فوق حسان.
ايه فوق حسان، فوق حسان.
ايوه مظبوط.
شوي يا شباب حضروا شبيه.
هو الطيار ضرب البروجيكتور مشان
الطيارة يا شباب. اوف
لا 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 صارت عطرش شو اسمه هذا؟
مو شغلة
مين شغل الطيارة هاي؟
سم هذا سام.
سام.
Now you see how that's spiraling? That means it will not be, it will be next to impossible to be shot down or have missile defense shield have any effect on it.
سم يا شباب.
معقولة؟
قلت لك شوب يا شغل.
شو الشوب هذه؟
يا شوب يا رجل. شوف اختلف.
الله اكبر.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد.
شو صارت يا مثل ايش؟
يا شغلة ضرب وظيفة يعني هيك صارت؟
صارت مثل القلب بعد عليها
مثل الجرس.
مثل الجرس.
مثل الجرس.
لا الزيت هذا صار؟ ما تستبعد شيء. رشوا كيماوي يا شباب، وظيفة كيماوي هاي.
والله جوز كيماوي يا شباب.
Alright, I will put the link below in the show more section, description box, where you can watch this video in its entirety. I'm sure you've seen quite a few of these on YouTube. Take your eye off of man. The signs are all around us. Be of good cheer. The race is almost over. We're at the finish line. And it's time to go home. Leave me your comments. God bless everyone.